Morning, yogis. So today we're going to do a little quick practice, like a little 10-minute refresh if you're spending your day sitting at a desk at work. I had one of my students request this and thought it was a great idea, so we'll just do a quick 10 minutes, sit in the chair, and then you're good to go. So firstly, in your chair, if you can come to sit at the front edge of the chair rather than sitting all the way at the back. And just check you have a nice line from your hips to your knees down to your heels, so you feel balanced and steady. And if possible, let your feet come down to the floor. So ladies, if you're wearing some nice high heels to work, just set them aside under your desk for a moment so you can get your feet down onto the floor and feel nice and grounded. So first thing is, just after being hectic and busy and doing lots of different tasks in your job, it's nice to actually stop just for a moment and take a breath. So we're going to turn the palms up. Just let your shoulders get nice and soft and sitting tall in your spine as you root down with your feet. And just for a moment, just trust the video, trust my instruction, just let your eyes close. And just take a slow breath in through the nose, nice and slow. And let it out through the mouth with a sigh. And feel it's a nice way just to let go of all the busyness. Again, in through the nose, deep inhale. Letting it out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then blinking open the eyes. Good. So after we're sitting crouched over a computer, areas like neck, shoulders, upper back, chest can get really tight. So just do a quick little stretch of those aspects. So as you breathe in, lift your chin, open up your throat, and breathing out, bring your chin down towards your chest. Just do that a couple more times. Feel like you're being guided by your breath. So when you're feeling stressed out and overly busy, the breath is really, really important. So you just bring you back to a place of feeling calm and centered. So we'll let the breath guide your movements here. So bring the chin up on the inhale, chin down the chest on the exhale. And then slowly come back to center. We'll just do some simple circles. So pointing the nose up as if towards 12 o'clock as you breathe in. Circling round to 3 and 6 as you breathe out. And circling up to 9 and 12 as you breathe in. So do a couple more clockwise circles. And then change that to anti-clockwise. And just being guided by the breath. Feel like you can really stay focused on your breathing. That's going to help reduce a lot of the stress and tension. One last circle. And then back to center. Good. So your shoulders can also get really tired as you're sitting over desk. So first thing is just shake off. Hands, arms, flick off any tension. Just feel kind of nice and loose and floppy, and then dangle your arms and roll your shoulders up to your ears as you inhale, and a nice big roll back in, down, and squeeze as you exhale. So a couple of big shoulder circles. You're starting to massage the muscles, squeeze out the tension. You do the same thing, just moving in the opposite direction. So here we're just getting a little stretch for the upper back. So circling forward, spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, lifting, exhale, rolling forward. Good. So we'll deepen that a little bit now. I'm going to bring the arms forward with your palms up, bend the elbows, fingers lightly land on your shoulders. Anchor down with your feet. Inhale, lift your elbows up, and exhale, stretch them back and down. So a couple of big circles here, just letting your head stay in line with your spine. Exhaling all the way back. You may hear a few pops and cracks as you do this one, and that's all good as long as there's no pain with that. So just go with a little bit of noise in your shoulders and then change direction. Inhale, lifting, exhale, forward and down with the elbows again, spreading out the upper back. So nice big circle. And last one, and releasing and just shaking off. So we spend our day working on keyboards, working on touch screens. Our hands actually seem to be getting tighter and tighter. We don't pay so much attention to stretching them. So here we go. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms to face down towards your knees or beyond, and press. Just press away. You start to feel maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable as you do that, so just breathe deeply as you're stretching your hands. Nice deep breaths, stretching out some of that tension, giving your hands a little bit of a break from all the work on the computer. And then as you're breathing in, reach your palms forward, start to stretch up. Wherever your arms get stuck, that's where you stay. So your arms may not roll all the way back, that doesn't matter. Just stretch, push up through your palms, root down through your feet and your sit bones. Breathe deeply. And then as you're breathing out, just separate the arms, just take a nice release down off the arms. So we're going to stretch the side body. So this whole aspect of the body can get really stuck energetically when we spend our day sitting. It can also make us feel tired when that happens. So we're just going to do a quick side stretch. Just let your right hand rest a little bit on the side of the chair, or if you have a strong chair, you can put your hand onto the chair leg. And then just breathe in and stretch up through your left side. Breathing out, release, switch it over. Breathing in, stretch up through the right. And breathing out. So you can do quite a few repetitions of this. This is just a simple guide. You guys can do as many or as few repetitions of these exercises as you have time for at your desk. So do a little bit of movement, a little bit of breathing, even if it's just for a few minutes, to make a real difference to your day. Just boost your energy, get you back in the zone, get your mind nice and quiet and calm, ready to start back to whatever it is you need to do. Last stretch, big breath in and release. Good. We're going to work into the spine now. So again, when you spend your day sitting, a lot of people come home from work, feel that their back is a little achy, sore, tired. So we're going to do what we do in yoga, cat and cow stretch on the floor on all fours, but here you can just adapt it by sitting in the chair. So I'm going to turn to the side, you don't need to. So just so you can see the movement of the spine. So in your sitting position, just place the hands on the knees, sitting tall. As you breathe in, start to arch your spine by lifting your chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades in, widen the collarbone, slight lift of your chin. And then as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, start to round through your spine, drawing the belly and chest in towards the spine, tucking the chin. So we'll do a few rounds of this. Inhale, hips tilt forward, chest through the arms, lift and arch. Exhale to round. Inhale, open and stretch. And exhale to round. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And coming back to center. So we're going to take a little twist now. Twists are great also to just boost your energy. They're also quite soothing for the nervous system. So sitting nice and tall. I'm going to take the left hand just behind the base of your spine. Press down on your seat. Take your right hand just to the outside of your left thigh or knee, wherever you can reach. Try and keep your shoulders up above your pelvis so you've got a nice apple core alignment in your body. I'm going to breathe in, lift through the spine. Breathe out. Just turn the chest gently to the left. Spread up in your collarbones and maybe even look over your left shoulder. You feel as you breathe here, you can breathe into your belly. So you have a nice squeeze, also good for your digestive system. Breathe deeply here. And then exhale, release. We're going to change sides. So right hand will come down to the base of the spine, press the seat, let the right shoulder roll back. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee or thigh. Rising up through the spine as you inhale. Turn the chest to the right as you exhale. Stay with your breath. Perhaps on each exhalation, maybe turn a little touch more by keeping the knees and hips facing forward. Maybe even looking over the right shoulder, taking care not to tilt the head. A couple more deep breaths here. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, slowly release. Just coming back to center. Good. We're going to face forward again. So often when we're hunched over a desk and we forget about our posture, we tend to round the back and draw in the chest. So we're just going to take a back arch here. So you're going to sweep your arms back, grab the chair back so you can have a hand on each side of the back of your chair. Anchor down through your feet. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lean your chest forward till the arms straighten, and then curl the chest gently up. Just stretching back here. This is a great exercise to practice You've been spent most of your day just hunching over. So breathe deeply. Stretching, open the chest, giving yourself room to breathe. And then as you release, just relax the hands for a moment. So hips can also get really tight. So this stretch may not be accessible for everybody and you may not have room at your desk to do it, but I'll offer it out there if you want to have a go. So you're going to bring your right ankle bone just above your left knee and flex your foot. So your right knee starts to drop and your hip starts to open. You can stay just sitting upright here, stretching your hip, placing gentle pressure on the right knee or thigh. You want to go a little deeper with it. You can dig your thumbs into the hips and just start to lean your body weight forward. And just stretch gently. A couple more breaths as you feel the hips stretch out. And then slowly come up. And we switch it over. So place the right foot on the floor, feet are right hip width apart. And bring the left ankle bone just above that right knee. Flex the foot and just start to gently release the knee and thigh down and open. And you can stay here or just squeeze into the hips with the thumbs and start to lean your body weight forward. Keep your chin a little bit in towards your throat as you do this so you avoid crunching the neck, sticking the chin out. Breathe deeply. And slowly coming up. Gently release. Good. And then last thing in our little head to toe refresher in your work day, we'll just get a little bit of circulation moving in the legs. So obviously when you're sitting all day, the circulation can get quite sluggish in the legs. So first thing you can do is interlace the fingers, make a hammock. That's going to go underneath your right thigh, just catch that, lift it up. What you can do here is a little bit of hip circling as well if the hips are tight. So you just circle your thigh around. And then draw that knee towards your chest and flex your foot up and down. So even just these simple little pumping movements here can really boost the circulation in your legs. Also help move lymph in the lymphatic system. So just boosting your immune system, boosting your circulation, and avoiding that real feeling of tired legs at the end of your day. A few circles with the foot, just keeping the leg pretty steady. It's up to you how high this knee comes, by the way. I've got mine quite high at the moment. You can be way down here. You can also do it without lifting the knee and thigh at all, and just circle your foot, pump your foot up and down. So change direction of those circles. Be mindful of your breathing as well. It's always key just to keep coming back to the breath. A really good way to calm your mind, stay present with what you're doing, and slowly release. We'll change sides. So you can do this, just literally lift your foot off the floor. You can do these movements, or if you want to do a little more work with the hips, interlace the fingers, make hammock. Take that hammock to hold under the back of the left thigh and draw the knee any amount up towards your chest. Take a few thigh circles, again, just to open up the hip. Again, this may be one, it's not maybe accessible, depends how much space you have around you at your desk. Now just do what you can. Good, we come back to center and then we're just going to flex the foot up and down. Circle your foot and change direction. Come into center, place the feet down. So feel your four corners of the feet firmly down on the floor. Knees and heels in a line, hips and knees in line. Just turn your palms open, rest them on your thighs, relax your shoulders. Closing the eyes. Breathe in for 3 or 4 seconds. Breathing out the nose for 6 to 8 seconds. So just breathing through the nose at this point. In for 3 or 4 seconds. And out for 6 to 8. In 3 or 4 seconds. And out for 6 to 8. Keeping your eyes. Well done, everybody. Good on you for taking some time out in your day, feeling a little bit of yoga, refresh your body and your mind in your busy work day. This routine is also great to do on an airplane. I travel a lot, I go on a lot of long distance flights, and this is invaluable. So if you enjoy the stretches, apply them wherever you need to, wherever you find yourself sitting for a long time. You just need to get your body moving, get a little bit of energy flowing. This is a really good practice. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. Have a great day.